Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Did y'all get hyped? Hyped as hell from that 10:03 Angry Lanks just ripped off in a marathon? That's probably the fastest marathon time at Contra I've ever seen. That was so impressive. Incredible job. I will likely screw that up here. Super C has a lot of late game glitches that are, well, they're interesting. How you doing, everybody? Retrothon going smooth. We're in the middle of the Contra block right now. It's good to see you all again. I'm going to be bringing some Super C at you today. Let's just go ahead and get started right now. Time starts on movement, of course. It's good to see all of you. Much love to everyone in the Retrothon chat and RGL chat. Hanging around all this week. I appreciate it. We appreciate it at RGL. So one thing to note about this game, unlike the first one, you don't actually lose frames when you jump. So you can jump pretty freely in this one. But also, unlike the other one, this one has a lot of bad behind troll spawns. While that is definitely a thing in the first one, this game takes the cake on troll spawns, though. It is so trolly. So much, in fact, that we're just going to take it easy right here. That spot can get a little bit nasty, but we'll do the non-stop here. That's not too bad. Just take it a little easy here. When you're doing like RTA runs of this first stage, what you really want to do is not stop, and it is quite difficult to do that. So we are just taking it a little easy. But one thing you might notice about this run, I don't have the spread gun. That's true, I don't. The fire gun is actually much more powerful against bosses in this game. Spread gun still works everywhere else, but for bosses, flame is much more powerful. So you're going to see flame for a little bit in the early game here. With flame, you do get a ball. You get the large fire that comes out there. But for, nice spawn there. But if you actually hold B down for about half a second, you get a charge shot too. So you could actually charge your fire up in this game, and it does tons of damage. It is quite powerful. I'll be using it quite frequently for these first few stages. You also see when I do a charge shot, it actually goes through the enemies. Woo! That was a close one. The walls look like Nintendo Wii's. Alright, so as long as we stay across this path, we should be okay. Just gotta look out for them trolley spawns, which they like to be frequent about. And there's a boss. There goes the boss. Yeah, I'm sitting in the chair, White Hat! Point it out, White Hat! Point it out. I'm sitting in the chair. Alright, that's stage 2 down. Another difference from this one compared to the first game is that you get top-down stages instead of the base stages, which honestly is quite a relief. The base stages are both the best and worst part of the speedrun in the first game. They're really rough and really hard to do properly. So I'm happy we don't have to worry about any of that right now. Oh, that was really close. I almost died there. I almost jumped a little too soon, but we're okay. Alright. Also, what's nice with the flame over spread here is the flame won't lag as much, and it's easier to kill enemies from behind. As you can see, when the flame hits the ground, it explodes into 4 directions. That makes it a lot easier. But if there's like 6 or 7 troops gathered up behind you, it's just better to charge shot and shoot behind and kill them all, or else it'll lag too much. But hey, we made it to the jungle nice and easy, nice and paisy. Alright, what's the name of this one, chat? What's the name of this boss? Let's see it. Babaloo, there it is! I love the name of this boss. Babaloo is the name of that weird mechanical crab creature. Get a barrier there for no reason. Want to stay on the right side of the screen here. No enemies spawn when you're actually on the side of the screen. So even without the barrier here, I would be okay just running to the right. Yo, Duracell battery, thank you so much for that prime sub. Alright, boss hype. Yo, we got the 3-cycle, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, here's one of the most RNG dependent parts of the run. I will most likely lose my flame, but we'll see. There are bubbles on this stage that are incredibly hard to avoid. Alright, we got past the first one. Oh. Woo! Alright, hey, let's go. Play it a little safer here. You can do that one a lot more aggressively, but I think we're good. Well, I say that and I run into one of the the creatures. That's okay. We were gonna weapon swap on the stage anyways. Alright. Apparently I can't jump anymore. I've lost my ability to jump. Alright, well, besides those two mistakes, let us continue on. But, as I said earlier, the flame does work a lot better, specifically against the Stage 3 boss. It saves a lot of time on the Stage 3 boss, but at this point, there's actually new strats for this level where you can actually speed up the elevator section a little bit. So, at this point, we do switch over to spread after we... Because when you activate the glitch on the stage at the same time, it actually kills you. So you lose flame anyways. But, we get spread here anyways, so it's not a big deal. So it's gonna look a little bit more like, I guess like Contra 1 or basic Contra where the spread gun is champion. Spread gun is still really, really good in this game, but the devs realized how powerful it was from Contra 1, excuse me. And I believe it does like somewhere around 50% damage to bosses or something like that compared to all other enemies. So they just toned down the damage a lot for bosses, which is why Flame is so much superior in the first couple of stages. But hey, we got a spread now. We got a spread now. Spreading joy to all the Contra fans in the audience tonight. Yo, we got so much good Contra coming up to you. I am really excited. I will also be commentating the Contra Force run, which is brought to you from the other side of the planet. I'm so excited about that. Alright, laser chandelier, here we go. That was a pretty good fight. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. I forgot who actually coined the phrase laser chandelier, but that's my favorite name for that boss. I absolutely love laser chandelier. It's pretty much taken over whatever the actual name of that boss is, but that was a really nice fight. Alright, we're climbing now. We climbing. Whee! Now we want that to clear the bullets out of the air. Make it safer for me on a climb up here. Got some big old purple boulders that we can just shoot out of the way. Gotta watch out for that one when you jump over the pit. That's the one that tries to get you. Nope, no waterfall in this one. You're just pretty much climbing a mountainside. Oh, well, I guess with a hidden base on the other side of it. But yeah, this stage is really basic. Probably one of the easier stages overall, unless you're going for really tight jumps. So, you hear that noise where it sounds like I'm hurting it? I'm actually not hurting this boss yet. Not until it gets to where I was standing does it actually become vulnerable. It doesn't sound like it, but that's where it actually becomes vulnerable. Why? I don't know. That's what they decided. Alright, here's another incredibly random part that if it decides to screw me over, there's not much I can do about it. So let's get our fingers crossed for some nice mouths, huh? Everybody post your favorite mouth emote. Let's try to get over this together. Bless RNG with your mouth. Alright, we got good RNG there. Woo! That is wonderful. But you can still get screwed with other RNG. Like that one, but woo, we were... Oh lord, that was close. Good lord. Super C, definitely known for its non-trolly ways, let me tell you. Alright. Moving on to the boss. That was scary. I love it! I love it! It's beautiful. I love all the reaction emotes. Look at all these wonderful people in chat. You don't actually have to kill the thing coming out of the right side. I just always do it because, once again, the boss isn't vulnerable to a certain point, so it doesn't matter. But, simple boss. Now it's time. I don't know whether I'd call this stage harder or the next stage harder. The last stage has the hardest, I guess, glitch in the game, but this one's all about execution, just like normal game execution. And this stage is kinda rough. I am in a good mood. I get to play Super C and Retrothon in front of all you wonderful people and share my love for this game and speedrunning. Speedrunning means so much to me, so thank you all for being here. Being here. And beating here, if you wish. So now we got to... yeah. This part can get really, really sketchy, so we might take it a little bit safe. There we go. Alright, we good. We good. Are we in the proper spot? Can we get a 2-cycle here? Oh, that was so close. Okay, so this boss is only vulnerable when the mouth is open, regardless of what the sound tells you. But yeah, still, solid 3-cycle. Alright, we are on to the last stage. Let's see if we can hit the whip, baby. Whitman Price was the one who figured out how this trick works. Nobody thought hitting the whip was anything other than tasseling. And then Whitman Price one day picked up Super C and his legendary NES controller and his turtle blanket and said, you know what? It's time to get down. Down and dirty. He figured out how to do it. Now, whether I do it or not is the question. It requires a lot of frame-perfect hitting. So, let's hope for the best. That death abuse was on purpose. Hey, we're gonna have another glitch coming up here. We're just gonna do this. Oh, I missed on the flame. Alright, let's see if we can hit the wit. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I can't believe I hit that! Oh, man! Woo! Oh, baby. Let's go! Ah! Oh, man. That requires so many frame-perfect inputs. Alright. Palette swap enemy. I missed the flame, but I don't even care. This run, I hit the wit, baby. We good. Here's the last boss. Let's go. Let's go. 1338. Even with those two poor deaths. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, man, thank you for all the GGs, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited after that. That's the only thing I could have done. The only thing I could have done to stay on par with Lanx's 1003 before me. The only thing. Oh, baby. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed Super C. We're gonna have Lanx again coming up with some Contra 3. I know Contra 3's might be the most notable one besides the first one, so enjoy some Contra 3, anybody. And I'm out.